Hello YouTube, welcome to another Sage Naruto Online video. I thought I had cut that bit, I guess not. So as you can see, I have Kakashi position 1, and because he's all flashy, that's obviously not Susanoo because I don't have him, and he's just spam the clone. So yeah, that is regular Kakashi skill broken. Exciting stuff, isn't it? Now, I will not recommend this team to anyone, however, I thought I'd do it anyway. Because Kakashi P1, you know, he's got the best gear, of course, however, it's naturally squishy. So, yeah, there's that. Not really good for a P1. And this clone, well, we all know his clone is literally made of water, so it's actually worse than it was made of hair, as in a wind clone or something. Wait, what's this clone actually? Yeah, it is a water clone, isn't it? So, yeah, that goes with Conan position 2 for no really much of a reason. But why not, again? So if we're going crazy, we might as well just go all out. And Lightning Main position 3 with Darui for the Darui buff. Another good thing about having Conan that is that she's wind, she also gets the buff from, no, she doesn't, because Darui buffs lightning and water. So as I said, really there's not much reason to have Conan there. However, she does get buffed by the chakra from the Lightning Main, which is why I've got that mystery that is not really all that great, but it does give Conan a chakra. So in a sense, she's kind of more important in that team than actually Kakashi is, because she's likely to be the one making the most damage. Now Kakashi does the skill books. Took me ages to collect the frags for them. He's only got 2 skills changed. The mystery, which at +2 causes taijutsu damage to a selected unit, will also cause love float and tag. If the opponent's selected unit is already suffering from tag, this skill will also add immobile to the targeted unit. So this is a good thing that we've got Conan possibly mystery using the mystery 1-1, such that she'll tag everybody and we'll have somebody tagged to attack run 2. However, with dodges and so many immune ninjas in the game, it is not really that useful. I mean, it's a nice extra, yes, but not overly useful. Which is why nobody really is using him. You'll see some low battle power, free-to-play players using him, but even that you see very few, at least on my server. I see very few, and when I'm bored and I jump to other servers, never really seen anybody with him. Perhaps it'd be more useful in arena, I don't know. But hey, the only other skill that has been changed, it's only to a +1, and it's a chase. Is that a chase? No, it's the standard attack, isn't it? The chases stay the same. So at +1 attacks the opponent's units in a front row with lightning attribute damage and has a high chance to cause knockdown. So other than or how do we say it? Instead of just having a chance to cause knockdown, it now has a high chance, which is kind of cool. Which is, I think it's kind of the standard attack from Susanoo. Kakashi, I think, is it? I don't know, can't remember. So yeah, I mean the team has some synergy. Obviously I wouldn't be using it if I thought it was completely garbage. So as a fun team, it holds some value. As a team that you'll be taking Sage seriously, or any other fight serious, you will not be using that team. The pluses of it is Kakashi's clone kind of protects him a little bit, almost nothing but a little bit, and when he dies he gives chakra, and that chakra goes back to Conan to buffer. So I think we can pretty much get a 100 shackle 1-1. So you're using, assuming Conan does combo, she'll use 20 shackle and you still do what 80 shackle there to buff your damage. So that's quite a lot. As you can see there, for example. But that's the only buff she gets, which is a little annoying. But in return, she kind of helps Kakashi with a possible unit attack. So that's just not too bad. Well, the thing will probably be better if I actually had Conan position 1. But that would not be the idea. Let's try Kakashi. There are other ninjas that I am working on. I think Jiraiya's Sun in War. I still need quite a lot of frags to get all these books. I have not used Yamato yet. I don't know if I will. Orochimaru Kuno's Traitor. I don't think I've got the books for him. Guy, I have all his books. Using him is a different story. Daedra, I used him on my alt, so I don't know if I'll bother with them on main. Mei, I don't have the books. Fu is a long process, as well as Shikamaru Shonin. I have not used Sasori, I think, ever. Not sure I ever used Chozaki Michi either, but I do have all their books. I haven't used the Dan either. Or Korenai for that matter. So I don't know if that will happen. But we'll see. Now we go against my favorite stage team for, get actual wins. Edu Iruzen with Shisui position 2, but both in the front row under the ninjutsu, Sun Page, which will be under the ninjutsu position. And I still use the team quite often. I've kind of got my Earth main slot taken, and I often change to which when I am in a rush or just can't be bothered to make a new team, or I haven't got the time, or whatever reason. I just want a quick sage, then I just use the team. Even with the increasing amount of Naruto's of Sage of 6 paths in Sage, which I don't know why the hell people would use that, just trying to guarantee a win, even if you got 10 rounds, rather than perhaps get more wins, which is what I try to do with Blitz teams. But that's fine, everybody plays as they wish. So even with Naruto's, it's still, you get the odd fight where it's longer, or if fighting someone you're on power, obviously you lose because Naruto keeps bleaching, but you'll still get more wins, therefore you'll still rank higher, or you get a better scoring Sage. But, that's the way I do it. I see a lot of other some players still doing it as well. But as the same as when we had the cancer meta, and I may have said this before in the video, a lot of players just want to try and get, I can get 1 win now, before I couldn't get any wins, or now I can get 3 wins, well, before I can only get 1 win by using Naruto. It's like, you were doing it wrong in the first place, because if you use a Blitz team, you will most definitely get more wins on average than you would get using a tank team or an immortal team, which was the case back in the day with the healing teams. But that's fine. Sage has always been like that. It's been about fast wins, and those that can't do that, or many that can't do that, end up, perhaps not even many, I don't know, try using teams just to stall, so that they can, feel bad about getting a win. But like, I beat certain person with a lot more power than me. It was like, yeah, you was probably using a Blitz team. It's normally the case, and you were using far from Blitz, therefore you won by spending more rounds or whatever. Which is it's not much of an argument really. If you fight somebody in Space Time or Mitsuri or whatever, and you're kind of using similar stylish teams, then that's when you see, or using a counter for the team kind of thing. But in Sage is not really relevant, because if you're spending a couple of fights of 10 rounds, you know, you've lost a lot of time there. Somebody else is running Blitz in your group, they'll probably be ahead of you. And it's kind of hard to come back. You start going after streaks. Again, you're using a slot team, so going after streaks, stronger players, will take you even longer. Therefore, you'll never catch the person that's in front of you. They can lose fights, go back in, get some more wins against some weaklings, or whoever they may be, and finish ahead of you in Sage. So, but anyway. Well, sometimes you'll have people like me, who's running troll teams, therefore you actually can cause an upset. Now, I need to use that Ambo Hitachi really. Hitachi? Ambo Yamato. Because I made him 3 stars and I still haven't used him. Partially because I haven't had time. And for the parts of the reason, or I haven't got mood scrolls either. So I don't really want to use him without moves. And well, I don't have high skill breaks either, which is what I'd really like to try Yamato with. So we'll see. I mean, it's good with Conan as well, GK, and it's good in some other teams. He's a Chakra battery, so. But I'm sure I'll use him eventually. I didn't get him just for collection, but he was kind of a long-term investment. And today actually is the end of events. I mean, well, at the time I'm recording the voiceover, so I could even have Ambo Yamato 4 stars by the time I use him if I decide to spend on this event cycle, which will be out of sync whenever you actually watch the video, so just ignore that anyway. Let's get a bit more chakra for maximum damage and then use EVGA. Still didn't do an awful lot, but again, it's position 2 gears. And now we can use Kakashi. And that caused immobile because she was tagged, I suppose. Yeah, I think so. And then, unfortunately, I think it's the second time we fight this player, so. Well, you know, shit happens, as they say. Why did you have to make him sleep, eh? Daroi likes, what is it, smoking? Not smoking, like that toothpick or whatever he holds. Doesn't like sleeping. Yeah, CCing my P2 with your stance, probably not a good idea. And Conan does quite a lot of damage. Fireman doesn't take as much damage as I hoped it'd take. But now he's dead. You might as well just go with the standard, no point getting the extra some attack from Daroi, slowing things down. Get some damage on Roshi. Nearly killed the bastard, but he lived. Monkey Boy lives. We get some chakra, which enables us to use the Mains Mystery. As long as he doesn't get CC'd. And now we can kill Roshi. And Kurama. He's using the same mystery as me, which makes sense. I run the team as well. I like to get. I'm still quite far away from a super rare on my alt, but I'd like to get Kurama there because then I could run the team. Because I've got Roshi and I got Kilibi not long ago finally. So I'd probably run. I don't know, maybe the what version? No, what? The Earth main version maybe. But we'll see. If I get Madra, then I'm screwed because my alt is too weak to make use of Madra. And I don't even have Danzu to run the Blitz, so it's not really... On my main I wanted Madra first. Well, to be honest, I wasn't all that bothered, but for the Blitz part I wanted Madra. You get lots of chakra and all that. But I had the power to back Madra up. On my alt, not really. You got 118k, so... That's not much at all. Especially I didn't play much on it. And I didn't have a pallet on it when I was away, obviously. Otherwise I would have actually made a rebate when I got back from holidays. But it is what it is. I'll have to wait another month. Come on, Kakashi. Yeah! Might as well get that out of the way before he dies, and we'll also stop that mystery. And he's dead. So we'll lose our barrier and the extra damage. Mind you, Irison can't do anything either because he hasn't got any buffs left. Oh, I've probably got Tobirama buff? Tobirama, well, this Tobirama only buffs himself, I don't even remember anymore. I could have used Conan straight away there, I don't know why I waited. But I did, so what can we do? Humble Hitachi. Another ninja that I have not yet used. I used it on my alt in a couple of different variations, but I wasn't too happy with it. I should definitely use him. I recently leveled up Shisui. Shisui's card for the assist links, so I could have him not position 1 because he's got a free round cooldown as well, which is really annoying. But I could use him like a position 2 or position 3. Not a big fan of him position 4, but depends what team I come up with. But with more money just getting handed, it's so much harder to go back and do videos with other ninjas. You know, saying that would actually slow, especially on skill breaks and that. It's so slow for no reason. Well, yeah, I mean the skill breaks don't make money the way they're currently being sold, so obviously get the pay-to-win ninjas or the paywall ninjas out first, and then we'll probably see those same events instead of offering ninjas, because there won't be any ninjas to come out, not 20k ninjas anyway. So you'll then see skill books for the the Edo Daedras, the Kushinas, and the Kikuzus. Anyway, thank you all for watching again. I won't suggest this team to anybody, but it was fun. I like to use it, and we'll see you on another one.